Okay, so bored. Anyway, I'm just gonna play a little bit of pool. Yay. Anyway, it's been a while. I haven't done this for like a while, and I have no idea what to do with the video camera in this. But anyway, like, well, as I said, I'm like super bored. There's nothing to do, so I'm just like randomly decided to do a video. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm not gonna exceed a certain limit, which is depends on the Facebook video capacity, but currently it was 2.7 gigs. I'm not exceeding that right now anyway. This one goes here. So pro. Now where's my chalk? Well, you can always skip. Oh, scratch that. Found it. Yeah, TV's in here. Anyway, video limit. Next. Good. Now I'm gonna get a chair really quickly and be like, okay, this is how I'm gonna take this stupid video. Yeah. These chairs are old, we don't use them, so I guess they'll work. Rip. Nothing happened. Hehe. Actually, these chairs are not usable. Well, maybe if I dang it, what's a higher vantage point I can use? Oh yeah, this thing. Haha. What else? I would be lucky if that doesn't fall. Anyway. Yeah, you can see me, don't worry. And yeah. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna play like a really short game. Actually, yeah. What the fuck? Oh, anyway. Oops, sorry, I swore on camera. Oh, shoot. Anyway, so, just to keep this video short, I'll try and hit, only one of the type of balls, and, well, screw explaining. I'll explain when I'm making video. If I don't have the time to hit all of them, then I'll just hit as many as I can, but only of one type. So if I hit solids first, then I'll only hit solids. Stripes it is. It's been a while. Anyway, it's been like a while since I last played, and anyway, if I hit a solids, then just screw myself then, because no. And looks be good. I hit a solids in. Oh, fudge. Anyway, okay then. More go for stripes. Again. And I can be really stupid if I haven't played for a while, which would be... I guess I am stupid. Nope, not going in. If I can angle this... Yeah. Lots of... quite rusty on this. Well, this one should be so. And where is it? No! Wow, I am so bad at this. Oh wait, why am I focusing on exactly the same 3 balls when I could just go for that one anyway? No chance, no chance. Oh, risky anyway, but I don't think this will work, but better to try than not. Well, anyway, I was trying to go between a gap between 2 balls, but the gap was just too small. Anyway, can you guys hear me? Oh, maybe not. Bad form, because I let go early. I went like... Sure, that's what a halberdier does when you have like British horses in a way. 2 stripes. It's exciting. Maybe I can get on stripes. What the fudge? When I say no sweat, doesn't work. So bad at physics. Luckily I had an A in class. Because, well, natural talent. Well, that worked better than I thought. Anyway. You guys just see that jump. Fudge. Okay, this is a bad idea, but oh, I see. Bad forward. That was lucky, actually. And penalty. Anyway, so I'm just using the regular inside bridge, interior bridge, or whatever you want to call it, and compared to the regular outside bridge. But my cousin from China was like, use the outside bridge, and he's like so pro that pretty much every single one of his shots were like in scores. Hit something, no penalty there. So like, basically there was this one game where starting from the break, every shot he hit was a score, so I didn't even hit a single ball. I was like, just got wrecked. I hate this. Yeah, bad form. So basically what I'm doing is like, I'm like thrusting my thing out like a spear. You guys just see that? I used the force and I knocked down the camera. Whatever. But basically like, I'm like thrusting my thing like a spear by like raising it when I'm when I'm like going towards hitting the ball, and sometimes I'm raising it a little too early, so then it goes over. You're supposed to keep it like a follow through that's straight, not like lean, which I am doing, and like that. Except luckily I got lucky enough to hit the center, and well, there's a 3 cluster over there. I'll go for that. And hope I don't hit the 8 ball in. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It got one. This is a luck shot for me. Solids. 2 solids. Oh my gosh. So I got 2 solids in. So now I have a total of 3 solids in and 3 stripes in, which is actually bad if this were a real game, because then like the opponent would have like, we would have equal amount of points if assuming they don't score anything, which sucks. Yeah, I'm such a bad physician. Not gonna be one when I grow up. No, I'm gonna be a psychology guy. Might be a mental counselor. JK. Cause my college thing was like, yeah, you're gonna be a mental counselor. I was like, fuck? Oh, whatever. But I like to study psychology because it's fun to see what people think about. That's the way they call it. Oh, fudge. Anyway, it's fun to see what people like think about. Like, if you've seen my psychological profiling, that's my practice. My source of inspiration was the DHL, which is like the dynamic, or maybe it was dynamic evaluative look ahead or something. But it's basically like ability to see outcomes before they happen. Now, they can be natural outcomes, but psychological outcomes too. But like, outcomes on what someone would think in a situation. Stockbrokers use DEL to choose the best stocks, and military tacticians use DEL to win wars. Sadly, Hitler didn't do much good, so better be a different guy. But then, he did okay with his, oh fudge, solid in. But he did okay with invading Russia, except the only thing he didn't account for was that temperature and the amount of time. And of course, the determination of the Russians. That was important, and that led to his defeat on that Operation Barbarossa. Oh my god, what? I aim for stripes, and I keep getting the goddamn solids in. Such a bad thing. Anyway, I never attempted this shot, but nope, doesn't work. Dude, by now, like, every person I know would already have, like, hit all of the stripes in by now. And possibly no penalties. And shoot, I accidentally touched the walls, but screw that. Yeah, 8 minutes left. Gotcha. Anyway. And then the Russian, the KGB, well, it was what some think it used to be a combination of what is now the FSB and the SVR. Sadly, but good enough. But anyway, roughless and perfect. That's what the KGB is. Sadly, they've been dissolved after they are now gone after the collapse of the curtain, which sucks. Blocking the camera. Anyway, that's camera and shit. Anyway, current FS. Well, now this world has been plagued by politics. Politicians aren't really the best people. Not even the greatest, really. But, well, anyway, now that hole's blocked. But politicians, seriously, have to be able to know how to figure out real world bullshit. They expect way too much out of military operations because they think military operations are easy peasy. Whatever. Well, if you read my previous texts, it's called Operation Disconnect, where you think for like people, it applies only to people who've never been in combat before, and basically it's where they expect too much out of every single thing the military does. Well, and that's sad, because you have random military soldiers. You have random soldiers who serve so much for their country, and all they get is they are betrayed by the country they served for so long. That sucks. You won't want to be backstabbed by something you spent pretty much most all of your adulthood for, and sadly, that's why politicians are like complete assholes. Yeah, I might as well get arrested for saying this, but screw that. That was a lucky shot. Anyway, also lucky shot. You see that luck? Whatever. Anyway, sometimes I have really uncanny luck for, because I can. Anyway, sometimes I have really uncanny luck, so like when I have a 50% probability getting something and it actually shows that you have like a 50, it says like 50% or something. For me, it would usually be about a 60 legitimately. Anyway, what many people call stalking doesn't apply to me. Because I'm not one. Yet. There's frontal English on that. Anyway, spins and pool, or if you want to call them billiards, it's fine with me. But spins are called English. So left English is where you have a left spin. Right English is where you have a right spin. Forward English is basically where it rolls forward after hitting the ball. Back spit, or maybe it's called back and forward. Top English, I don't know. But then down English / back English is where it stops upon contact. So and you can get the English by hitting a little off center. So if that wasn't perfect down English. Anyway, but that still goes in. Anyway, so down English, I would have hit like down here, but not too low to make the ball jump. So the result of hitting it below is that it slides instead of rolls, and then so basically then the contact of the other ball would take pretty much most of the energy away, and then fudge. Oh, so lucky. Anyway, and then it will take most of the energy away, but then since it has no spit rotational momentum, whatever you call it, then it won't spin past, but then with the, well, then it won't keep going, so it just stops right there. And if I can get this one good, I'll show you. And that was horrible. But basically, then, and then if you hit the regular, it has some spin on it. Actually, it slides for like a little bit, but then like, it's not sliding for long enough, so basically it rolls after like a little bit. It rolls like pretty much right after you hit it. So then you have, it starts having the rotational momentum, whatever it's called. And then if you had upper English, then you would have like lots of momentum, so it just follows the ball. And I hope I can. But anyway, how do you do this? I have no idea. And luckily, I still haven't hit the goddamn 8-ball yet. Thank you. Oh, also, if you hit the cue ball in with the 8-ball at the same time at the end, you lose. Yeah. Oh, it looks like I managed to get the entire thing down in 21 minutes 45 seconds. Not bad. With speech included and shit. Yeah. Anyway. Pool table came with the house. We didn't buy it at all. Anyway, so I guess I can end the video right here. Well, hope you enjoyed my speech. I was so bored. And I'm pretty sure that was boring too, because you probably didn't hear me at all. Yeah, because I was too far away. Anyway, goodbye.